here. Hi guys, Spontaneity here, Ingenuity person. And we're back at it with a very large summoning session for Summoner's War. There's been several updates since the last time I've made a video. As far as I'm aware, it's been a while, and I apologize. Both my partner and I have been busy, me being with my deployment and him being with school. But if you're here and you're watching it, we appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the summon session. As I said, I have been saving for a little while, so we do have a decent number of LDs. I couldn't manage to grab two more, but we got several mysticals. They do have a current event going on where there's a slight, I think it's probably like less than 1%, a slight increase on the chance of grabbing the LD that you want. So of course, as you guys know, I grabbed Narsha to finish out the Beast Rider family, and Nephthys, as Nephthys is just good. I think I've been doing fairly better in Arena, especially with the rushes going on. So getting a Nephthys would really help the teams that we are running. I'm going for that standard cleave as usual. But it has been a long time since we've had a video where it was just me, I think. I'm hoping to eventually at some point maybe start doing a bit more videos while I'm on my deployment. I don't know if I can necessarily show around the base, as you know, military stuff and secret, but I've considered doing a few runs of Baldur's Gate or making a few videos of that. If you guys would be interested in something like that, please let me know in the comments. The summoning rates are not 3 back to back. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. But there's been if you guys would be interested in something like that in the future, I've been trying to get the spontaneous one to get into it, but of course his schedule has been a bit busy with all the life events that he's had between being married and having a kid. But yeah, if there's any other games that are fairly popular and aren't, of course, too expensive, please drop in the comments. Might pick them up, might try them. If I remember, or if I'm tracking, I believe Spontaneous One he's at least mentioned wanting to do a few more streams. So hopefully that is something he can get around to. Let's see. Another game I've considered potentially streaming, or not necessarily streaming, but making some videos on is Elden Ring, as there has been a kind of some the new DLCs coming out, which I have been looking forward to for so long. It's such a beautiful game. Difficult, yes, but one of the best games I have ever played. 100% recommend it. to anyone and everyone. We got this is the Summoner's War version of the I believe the Witcher series, as they did have a collab maybe a month ago. Unfortunately, I had been busy at the time, so I couldn't really post anything about it, and we didn't really get much in the means of creatures. But been doing some work on RTA. Not very high, of course, as RTA is a beast. But I've been doing a lot of farming as of recently, so that potentially that the RTA doesn't suck as much. But if you guys are interested in seeing some of those videos, please let me know. If we could get like 20 likes on the video, perhaps we can convince the Spontaneous one to hop in. I tried to get him to hop in on this game, but of course, him being busy. But definitely think he'd have a real kick out of it. He seems to like strategy games. Just about as much as me. Let's see. Haven't seen any Nat 5s, so I'm beginning to think these summoning rates might be bogus. Plenty of Nat 4s, but no Nat 5 so far. Let's clear up the mountain. As you can see, I have gotten a few Nat 5s. I just don't have the runes for these, so it's not. I recommend not building a unit unless you have the runes to, and don't ever just build a just singular unit as itself. Build them as a team, so that, for like example, my arena team I use. Don't mind that. That's just been a play test. It's not a very good defense. We've gotten a few wins. It's not 100% successful, as I don't believe any defense really is. But let's see. I'm not gonna. Yeah. This is what I've been using. I have a speed lead, attack bar, with Oliver being a speed lead, and some pushback, and some increased cooldowns. I'll be in single target. I wouldn't have obviously used this against this team. We have Tiana here. Speed could be much better. As I said, I've been working on runes. The runes aren't the greatest. Actually, a little bit proud of this one. Could be better. Still could be very much better. Want to put more crit damage on it, as she automatically crits with this second skill. But so the team goes this unit to strip immunity and buffs. This one next to defense break. It may be stun. I believe Oliver might be going in front of. That's 114. No. Oh, yeah. Oliver's going next to kind of maybe do a bit of fluff damage on something. And then Kaki is coming in the end to just kind of clear. Definitely could be better. It's kind of just at this point, just working on getting some better runes. We've finally gotten some sub-minute sub-minute not dragons, Giants team. They have gotten the part of those updates actually was the increase of difficulty of dungeon, and which part of that has become an increase in reward or increased in rate of legendary runes. But that's that. We'll get back to summoning. Let's see what other new things have happened. There's been several new units between the Witchers, the Assassin's Creed. They had a few, some hackers, and cyborgs are the newest and hottest thing. They've really, actually one of the the fire hacker is one of the units I am hoping to get out of this summoning rate, but we shall see. Oof. No nat 5s. Hopefully this is something we can post. I mean, I'll probably still post it either way. It's just a form of conversation between us and you guys. But yeah, it's not looking great. Come to us. Come on. Prove us that you actually care about your players. I know it's all about the money with you guys. Oh, we're on the wrong channel. That's the reason. Come on. Right here. No? Come on. There's been, well, this is not particularly pertain to Summoner's War. What is y'all's opinions on the cards coming from the for the Magic Gathering, most recent Magic the Gathering set, like Modern Horizons 3? There's some crazy stuff coming in there, like Emrakul's okay, but personally I think the Ulamog is the scariest thing I've seen. It's got me sweating, and it's got a lot of other people sweating. So I am curious to see how that works. Been working on a few deck techs. I've been thinking about posting some videos about explaining some ideas behind some decks, or dropping some opinions on some cards. If that is something you guys would be interested in, please let me know. I know the Spontaneous one has been thinking about it as well. Maybe some commander reviews or certain combo reviews. But this channel is just really just trying to get something or relay something for you guys, as this channel really isn't anything without you guys. Sure, it's fun for me and fun for Spontaneous one, but it's fun because we have you guys that are, the ones that still watch the videos, or the ones who comment here and there. It really does make our day. I believe we're getting close to the 100 subscriber mark, which is a very big milestone for us. I'd like to say thank you for everyone that has stuck with us up to this point, because like I said, this channel isn't anything without its subscribers. You guys are kind of the motivation, I think, or at least you're the motivation for me. So, man, that has been, what was that, 700-ish, and no Nat 5 so far. That is concerning. Oh. Well, this is one of the new units, actually, the Dokkaebi Lords. This is one of the units I've been wanting so bad. The Fat Man is what we call him, or his actual name's Young Chol. This guy they've had 1 or 2 balance patches since he's came out. This guy, on the release, has shaken up a lot of the metas and has been an immediate pick for Guild Siege. This dude is so good. First attack is stun chance, which they nerfed this down to a 30% chance, which at this was originally I think a 50%. Could be wrong about that. This strips, deals damage equal to its max HP, and heals, which is nuts. And then this effect is nuts. In addition, your attacks will always land as a critical hit when you attack the enemy. In addition, the damage taken decreases according to your current HP, and the damage dealt increases as your HP status worsens. This guy cannot be one shot, basically. You can't just prep a defense break and then wipe him. It is so nuts. He is. This guy can solo teams like nobody's business. So that's why we're picking this one. I am very happy about this. Finally, gotta. You know what? We're gonna use that as probably the pin, maybe. I don't know, but getting that makes my day. Ooh, we got a new unit there. Cyborg. That's one of the cyborgs I was talking about. Excuse me. She has a particularly interesting second skill for anti-revive teams. She's okay. Could use a buff. Sorry guys for the yawning. I think in the past week or 2, I might have gotten at max 16 hours of sleep. It has been rough. But it's okay. I can drink a bunch of coffee and get on through it. But yeah. Maybe. So, I will say, even though we did get something out of 300 scrolls, only one is kind of not good. We should be getting more. That's a little bit frustrating. Come on, we're gonna have to switch things up. We're gonna have to move the summoning circle somewhere. Oh, maybe. Oh no. Got baited. Got jebaited. The brownies actually got a buff for more violent brocking, which is annoying. Where are we gonna put it? Ooh, we're gonna stick you on the blank island. Smack dab in the center. Come on. We got. Ooh, let's jiggle. Let's jiggle these. Come on, big money right here. Oh, maybe. Scam. Comptuous. Jesus. Breaking my heart. Oh man. You know, I was planning on saving these scrolls for my birthday, but just to kind of treat myself. But they had they had this 20-day period where they were increasing the rates, so I thought, oh well, maybe we'll try. I wish I had waited, I guess. Come on, Comptuous, don't make me regret my decision. Show us that you care about your players. We didn't play in that for us, that's for sure. Kitty. There's only one. Oh. Well, dang. Dupe, I guess. We'll feed that one for some, So we got 2 Nat 5s, I guess. You know what, we'll feed that one for... You want to feed it for blessings? Or for... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. So, but
you want to play Magic in here?
Sorry about that, guys. Just had to some people that came in, and as you guys know, don't have much for editing, so I had to pause the recording for a second. But yeah, I will say this new team on Dungeons has been great. We had a special event in the game where you could basically choose a Nat 5, and this Wind Chicken, Tashara it's called, I believe, has saved my butt. Now the runs could be much better, I will say. I still need to upgrade some damage on it. But this team has, I'd say, probably like a 95% success rate. Maybe even 99.
I've only seen it fail once or twice. It's occasionally above a minute, but it's most typically below, which is fine by me, which is what I was hoping. We've gotten some decent teams for Necro. Dragons, we haven't really gotten something fast enough. Oh, yes, the important thing. Feeding for LDs? Ooh. Okay, we'll do this. Obviously. Do we feed LD scrolls? Or blessing? You know what? Let's be bad and irresponsible. Let's get some LDs. Maybe. But we can have hope, right? Hoping is okay, I think. Gotta believe. That puts us at about 50 scrolls for the LDs. Will we get anything out of them? Probably not. But is it nice to hope? I think so. Also, sorry, as I said, tired, and so if it sounds like I'm very much scatterbrained, that's because I am. I usually am. Anyway, but with the Modern Horizons 3 that has came out, one of the things that really told me the set was going to be crazy was the whole pre-banning in the Pauper format. Now, most of you guys that probably watch us don't play Pauper, and to be honest, I'm slowly getting into it. I don't know about the spontaneous one. Haven't really mentioned. He hasn't really talked about it, but it looks like a fun format, and it looks very. It has its own complexities and challenges, which makes it very attractive in my eyes. But the pre-banning of the Cranioram, I believe it was called, which, don't get me wrong, makes 100% sense. They had two events that were about to happen. I think it was Paupergeddon and the Pauper tournament in, it was either France or Germany, maybe, which are very significantly large events, and they didn't want those getting over. They didn't want it being overwhelmed by a singular card. So for that reason, I can understand why they preemptively did what they did. I would say that they should at least give it a trial of after those events have happened. Give the card like 2 weeks in the format, 2 to maybe a month in the format. Let it have some time. Let people see what they can do, how to interact. Because there's still some cards. I don't know if all the cards have been spoiled yet. Already, I believe the set is close to coming out yet. But like, yeah, I think they should let it run a little bit in the water. Now, I'm aware that one of the most popular decks is the Grixis Affinity, which could utilize a cranial ram very well. And I'm also aware that there was. That is maybe new? I saw that. Albeit he sucks, though. He's not a very good unit. Unfortunately. He's very. It's the fact that his chances to get things is very low. Yeah, it is. We got a Nat 5. Unfortunately, you can't feed non-dupes. Or I would definitely probably feed that one. But hey, we got 2. That's new. That is new. What is this? The enemy takes damage from continuous damage, but begins a turn. Inflicts continuous damage on a random enemy. Target excluding the target for 2 turns. However, this effect does not accumulate a chamber moves on the check the turn. You know, that's not a terrible for a 4-star, I guess. Hopefully we can get one of the other Nat 5s they were wanting. One of the other ones I was wanting was Fire Hacker. And for water, the Water Totemist. She has out of the creatures I've gotten as a recent, she would really pair well for some of the defenses I have for a guild, siege and tournament, I think. Our guild has been doing slightly better, I think, when it comes to offensing and defensing. Not very high, of course, but we're working on it. But yeah, back to the magic idea. What are some of your guys' thoughts on it? Like, I know cranial plating had, and all that glitters just got banned like a month to 3 months ago. But like, there's several ways. How cranial plating is worse, in my opinion. And there are 1 or 2 ways where it is better. I think the biggest way it's better is that it comes in on a body. But I just think that the fact that you have to have 2 particular colors, it costs twice as much to equip, and it can't be done at instant speed, which is significantly important. I just feel like, there could be some room for a little wiggle room. But what? Let us know what you think. What you guys think. I'd definitely like to hear some feedback. Also, if you guys have any tips on like Pauper deck building, I'd be more than willing to hear you guys out. Because Pauper, from the few games I've watched, sometimes seems more cut through than Commander does, which is kind of funny to think about. Because, and when I say this, I don't mean it in a derogatory way. It's like it's usually considered the poor man's format, but it's pretty spicy sometimes. Like Colorless Affinity and how Twiddle, I believe, Elf Ball goes nuts. So I don't know. I've seen some very interesting matches. Another content idea I've been running, or been thinking about making videos on, is so I've been running a campaign that is magic. And it's gonna sound like a very big theme for this channel, but I want you guys to know that there's we attempt for a bit of diversity, but I am running a D&D campaign where it is actually Magic the Gathering based, or at least on the lore. It's not 100% accurate, but I do my best. Of course, I'd have to get the permission from my players and consent and whatnot. But if that is something you guys would like to potentially hear, let me know. Of course, it'd probably be something like this. We don't have much editing, of course, and we wouldn't have all the crazy visuals, because one significant thing is I run the campaign on a Discord server, so that is a heads up. And one of the biggest things is sometimes people don't show, but I have a very committed group. We're very responsible and respectful of time, so I don't really have to worry about that much. So if that is something you guys would like to hear or watch, let me know. The spontaneous one used to be in the campaign, but life kind of caught up with him and kind of kept his schedule busy. But he comes in when he can, which some might say would affect the campaign in a negative way, but I think it's mainly how the DM kind of works with it. And the one thing I'm noticing is the lack of Nat 5s. We've got technically 3, but one was decent, one was, I should say, incredibly good, and the other 2, one being a dupe and the other one's kind of like, most 3 stars are better than it. So I don't know if we can really say we've gotten much. Ooh. We still have quite a bit more scrolls to get through, but I was hoping to get a little bit more, you know. We have at least one guaranteed Nat 5 on this happy little summoning session, which we will save for later, of course. I just hope they don't decide to up the rates up real high later. And
us not suspected, and we use all these scrolls and. Come on, something good, please. They're very, very not. There was people getting like, in the past month, I have seen people get an LD Nat 5, one LD Nat 5 per week, whereas I've gotten 4, maybe. Oh, speaking of which, we did get our first light LD Nat 5, but we have gotten 5, maybe. I think it's 5. It's either 5 or 4 in 3, close to only 4 years. Some people don't even have 1. That's why I'm grateful for the ones I have. But holy smokes, guys, this is kind of depressing. Say some in the comments if you guys think that Comtus could, increase the rates, because this is tragic. Well, at least there's plenty of Nat 4s, that's for sure. No lack of those. Hopefully, if you guys have stayed this far with us into the video, greatly appreciate it. We're trying to, albeit we don't do much editing, we are attempting to, or at least I'm attempting to find a way to make that editing better. I know next to nothing when it comes to editing and the softwares that usually go into it. But if you guys have any ideas or have knowledge on that, please reach out. I am more than happy to hear some insight, especially from those who are more knowledgeable on some things. Now, the spontaneous one is not very keen to the idea, and I understand that. I get the appeal. But I think a bit of cleanup is in order for some of this stuff. Man, I am sad. That is crazy. Three Nat 5s out of almost 800 scrolls. Almost 800 scrolls. Come on, Contours. At least give us one more. Two more. Come on. Clean this out.
Is there something we can maybe let's jiggle again. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. But yeah, this is our lead. I haven't ruined it, of course. I just don't know how to use him, I'll admit. He's a bit different than what I'm used to. But he is the new light LD that we've gotten. Zerat 2, also not ruined. Slowly putting some things on it. Trying to get a bit, but I want it to be tanky and have a bit of speed and deal its decent amount of damage. I want it to be on Violent Will to get the extra turns. But that's the wrong thing. But yeah, I think it's okay to put runes that you have potential for on creatures as a way of slowly building. But yeah, let's hope that Jiggles did something. 777 is not currently working. Let's go to 7777. Us, please send LB. Thank you. You know what? We're gonna hit these, which are all five elements. They're kind of like mysticals, but you have a chance of summoning LDs. Let's see if we get lucky. It's Hall of Heroes. Unfortunately. Oh, that's new. That is new. That's also new. I don't know much about these, actually. Wait a minute. Increase the attack bar of all allies, except yourself, in proportion to the number of harmful effects granted on yourself each turn. Also, ignore all harmful effects, excluding the Oblivion effect and inability effects. That's not bad. And then this one's kind of the weakest out of all the giant warriors. As the rest of them deal damage according to HP, he does damage according to defense, which I would say is much harder to get higher stats for, at least. Percentage-wise. But we've gotten 2 new Nat 4s, so I guess we can't really complain all that much. Not the ones we want, but the 2 Nat 4s we are looking for are as the basically what light Antares and what's the dark one? I have forgotten actually. I know it was important. Yes, the Halphus and this beautiful creature, Deborah, for her effects for dungeons. Maybe increase our times for dungeons. As she has a passive effect that increases the attack debuff and the attack defense, increases how much less it is. So therefore makes, for like a defense break, makes you do more damage to the boss, therefore ending a time much quicker, which is very beneficial. I gotta figure out who I would replace though. Ugh. I mean, could replace Veramos, but man, I need a new LD Nat 5. What is that? Oh, I already have that one. Come on, new LD. LD Nat 5 or new LD Nat 4. I'll take a new LD Nat 4. As long as it's not all of yours. That is not an LD. I thought it was. Man. The Nat 4 rates are good. But nothing else. Ooh, what was that? Well, it's only a Dunamusha, but did y'all see that? We preemptively saw it. If I hadn't skipped it, maybe it would have been an LD. Maybe it would have been white or black. I would have taken it black. Come on. LD. I literally saw people get like 10 Nat 5, LD Nat 5s out of this. This game is a scam. I will play this game for 10 more years if we can get an LD Nat 5. A new LD Nat 5. Or even a new LD 4. I promise you'll come to us. You get us. Okay, well, we are going to move. We'll save the LDs for last. We'll move to these. Ugh. Oh, that's a dupe. Dang it. More LD pieces, I guess. You know what that means. More LDs, my guys. More LDs, my guys. Where did he go? Where did he go? Come on. If you're wondering why we're not feeding that red one, that was a special collab unit, so I want to keep a version of that. As I am a collector, and you can't ever get those versions again, if I understand correctly. Goodness gracious, I apologize. You know what? Since we fed for LDs last time, we're gonna feed for a blessing this time. Maybe we can get an option for not a dupe. Hopefully not a dupe soup. We don't need no dupe soup. you guys can probably tell I'm a bit tired.
Ramblings of an old man. Although I'm not that old. So. Spontaneous one, you did not hear that. You do not get to use that against me. Let's jiggle. Come on. I don't know, this looks kind of cool because it makes Gianna look like she has wings. But yeah. Come on. This felt a little. No, it didn't. I was gonna say it felt different, but they just spoofed me. They like to spoof. Do that lag. What is with the lag? You know, no dupes. I do not need a dupe. They don't listen, I guess. They don't care. Breaks my heart. My heart. My heart of hearts. Each four just tears it to more tiny pieces. This is Condor saying, I don't care. It's all about the money for these guys. Come on, one more Nat 5. Prefer the black or white kind. Okay, we'll move on to the. These have a chance of being LDs, but we're gonna be honest, it's not. It's not gonna happen. That is a new unit, and a unit I've been wanting to do for actually Arena Rush. So that is, you know what, that is appreciative. I do like that. Now let's get the black one, the LD version. Come on. Ooh. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. That's another dupe. Oh man, I got so excited for a minute. I thought that was the white version, white light Battle Angel. I was about to go insane. My heart hurt. That, well played. I'm I'm almost gonna cry. Oh, that hurts. You guys got me good on that one. This would be great if I didn't already have it. Wrong color. It's new, yes, but it's the wrong color. I already have.
Okay. What do you guys think? I should have saved it. You know what? We're gonna go for the Ancient Transcendence, and then we're gonna go for the LDs. Oof. It's a monster that we don't have. Hopefully it's a monster that we want. Oh, this is oh, this is... I guess... I don't know. This one... This one, you know what, we're gonna choose this one because I've been wanting a fire AoE defense breaker. I was hoping it would have strips, but this one will have to suffice. Okay, so we've gotten 3 new Nat 5s. So I guess that's... It really should have been more, to be honest. I don't know if we can really count that one as it was a guaranteed. Because, you know, like... I don't know. Let's see the rates. Normal. So out of 800 scrolls, well, about 800, 700, they're on average should have been, and this is for 100. So yeah, no, I guess about 3 is on average. It just feels, that just feels so cheap. Oof. Ooh, do we go for, let's do the summoning pieces first. Take these nice and slow. Maybe that is new. I don't remember those. Actually, I think I have the other version of this. Yes. Well, at least there's an LD4 right there. I guess we can't complain too much. That was a Cookie Rush Kingdom collab that I believe happened last year. Come on, more LD4s. At least, or something new. A new LD4. Perhaps an LD5 would be cool too. Not, you know, just maybe one. Maybe not even a good one. I'd take one of the less good ones. I don't want a good one, obviously, but I'll take an okay one. Like maybe Nyx or Ren. Or Ragdoll. That'd be fine too. We really want a Narset. Not Narset. Narsha, but to finish out the family. Since we've been playing for 3 years. Finish out the Beast Riders. On your 10th anniversary, that'd be a cool thing Comtois could do. Don't you guys think? What do you guys think? You should definitely let Comtois know what you guys think in the comments. I definitely think the Narsha on their 10-year anniversary would be an awesome idea, especially on this account. That is unfortunate. Okay, it's jiggle time. After we grab these rooms. That was crappy. Come on, come to us, please. I'm begging you, please. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle the LG. Maybe we do a chat change. Come to us. Can I get some LD lightning? Please and thank you. Oh! 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 Yes! It's only an LD4, but this is going to make my arena defenses so much better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? This is a success. It's not an LD5. But I will take it. I will take it. I'm about to make the tankiest Halfist this game has ever seen. Oh my goodness. Well, be expecting to see a whole lot more arena content, because that has most definitely ensured it. We could get another bit of lightning. That'd be nice. Come on, come to us. Maybe that's the.
Come on, come to us. Please and thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a Hall of Heroes. Already have that. Preferably, maybe back to back. Also a Hall of Heroes. Come on. Don't break my heart. Do it for the YouTube. Do it for the YouTube. Come on. Do it for your biggest fans. Do it for the community, come to us. Tell your players you care by giving them LD5s. The ones of their dreams. The ones of their hopes. No? Not feeling it? I got it. It's a ritual, I guess. Five lightning. This time. Come on. Jiggles, gotta go for Jiggles. That seems you're not actually new. Don't even pose like you are. This guy's new. Come on. Whew, come on. I would take the white version of this. It's a Nat 4, but I could use it for some good guild offenses. Come on. Please. Oof. Come to us. Come on. I guess that's new. I think it's an HOH. Hall of Heroes. Come on, come to us one more time. Last 10 LD scrolls. LD5. Your hands come to us. Do it for the YouTube. Come on. Come on. Come on, come to us. Please. Give us some lightning. Come on. We're so close. This session is so close. This summon session is so close. Give it to us. Give us one. One more. One more lightning. And let it be a good one. Let it be good. Let it be great. Let it be perfect. Come on. I want to do that little happy animation that guy did. I want to jump. I want to scream at the top of my lungs with joy. Come on. Give us some lightning. We got a jiggle? Okay, we're gonna go jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Come on, boop, 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 boop. I'm doing this on the phone, that's why it looks like trash. Okay, come on. Come on, come to us. Don't do me dirty. I am appreciative of the the LD4, the one decent LD4 that wasn't a Hall of Heroes, but we got 3 scrolls left. 3 scrolls left. I need this. The people need this. Last scroll, guys. Ooh. Last scroll. Well, guys, that we tried. We got, we did get this and Byung Chol. If we put 7, let's see, we grabbed where did I put it? Where did it go? Where did I put it? That's new. That's new and that's new. So, I think we've gotten something water. Did we not get something water? Maybe not. But, I guess... we did get this as a new unit, albeit. So, I don't know. This session wasn't terrible, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like content like this, if you like me raving and whining in the background as we failed to get the LD5s that we want, or the we did get this one, which was, and this one, are these two, which were 2 very much prime targets for what we wanted. So I guess we can't complain all that much. They could definitely work to improve on their scroll count, but without saying too much more, hope to guys see you in the next one. Hope you liked the content, and if you did, please drop a comment, a like, and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.